How do standard scoring systems differ from PPR scoring systems? In the world of fantasy football, scoring systems are a hot topic right now. With the season underway, many players are trying to figure out the best strategies for their teams. One key question many are asking is how standard scoring systems differ from points per reception scoring systems. Understanding these differences can significantly impact your draft and weekly lineup decisions. Standard scoring is the traditional format used in many leagues. In this system, players earn points primarily for touchdowns and yards gained. For instance, a running back typically receives 6 points for a rushing touchdown and 1 point for every 10 rushing yards. Wide receivers and tight ends score similarly for receiving touchdowns and yards. However, this system does not award any extra points for catches. On the other hand, points per reception scoring systems, commonly known as PPR, provide additional points for each catch a player makes. Most PPR leagues award 1 point per reception, while some use a half point per catch, referred to as half PPR. This means a running back who catches 5 passes in a game would earn 5 extra points in a full PPR format, or to and a half points in half PPR, in addition to any points scored from yards or touchdowns. The main distinction lies in how players are rewarded for receptions. Standard scoring focuses solely on the results after the catch, while PPR scoring values the act of catching itself. This difference can influence which players are more desirable in your fantasy lineup. In standard leagues, running backs who score many touchdowns are often top picks. In contrast, PPR leagues elevate the value of running backs and wide receivers who catch numerous passes, even if they do not score often. For example, consider a running back who catches 8 passes for 40 yards and does not score a touchdown. In standard scoring, that player would only earn 4 points for the yards. However, in full PPR, that same player would score 12 points, with 8 points coming from the receptions and 4 from the yards. This makes pass-catching running backs and slot receivers much more appealing in PPR leagues. Both scoring systems have their supporters. Standard scoring is straightforward and rewards big plays. PPR scoring offers more options for scoring, making a wider range of players relevant each week. Your choice between the two depends on the type of fantasy experience you prefer. To summarize, standard scoring focuses on yards and touchdowns, while PPR scoring adds points for receptions. This difference can significantly change how you draft and manage your fantasy football team.